the Sooner Nation and Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Sooners will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Boise State Broncos offense will get the first crack at it here. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. To the air, it's Sanders. Floats it out in space. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Takes the easy one to the back. He gets up to the 15-yard line as they're working their way away from their own end zone. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. On the move at the 30. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Not every explosive play in the passing game needs to be a 70-yard bomb down the field. If you find your running back in the progression and just get it to him quickly, he's one of the most dangerous guys on the field with the ball in his hands, and he showed you that. Great vision, great speed, phenomenal job after the catch, and it's a big play for the offense in the passing game.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. The snap sets up to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure that's...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's wrestled to the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Flips it out in the flat. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Got his man quickly. Spins away from the defender. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got the quick pass. Headed to the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Wants to throw it. He's going for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Got his man out of the backfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sparks. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Sooners are in the hurry up. He wants to change this route. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. Turning it on! He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. And the Sooners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. The Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw at Sanders. Steps away. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket and the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away.
Great place to start for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Quick completion on the outlet. Touchdown, Oklahoma! This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Firing to the right, complete. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! A great catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Swings it out to the flat. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the air.
The Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Quickly complete. There he goes. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Got the back over the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They just keep firing. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Working that left side now. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with his back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Spins away from the defense. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. A little release to the back. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a second down play. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Sooners lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
He'll ride his man on the option. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner! Excellent pass by... Here comes the Oklahoma offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
With a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots.
He's going for the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Takes the easy completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Got his man on the outside. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Sooners want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the catch. It's Sparks. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. And I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back. Throwing a move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finds his back in the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Sooners have it in scoring position on first and goal. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Offense.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Under fire. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Gets it to the back. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. But a little time. Lets it go. Can't make the grab in this. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to go up top on first down. Floats it out in space. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.